Once again, we had another brownout. Not untypical here in the Philippines at all, but after that, what was it, 3 straight days?
3 days, yeah.
3 straight days. And when I say 3 days, like, yeah, it came on for like an hour or two and then it died again, of no electricity, none at all. And even brownout, like to a foreigner, we're like, what's a brownout? Brownout's like when your power dims, right? No, that's like a blackout here. That's the word they use, so. We got to use it too.
Full
It means
darkness.
you have no power at all. So the last one was 3 days long, the last big one, and it was.
It was the second longest blackout, brownout in Iloilo.
Yeah,
so,
in history. So,
yeah, so we were there for that.
yeah, and that really kind of woke us up, because when we lived in Boracay, we would get the brownouts, but they would be a lot of like, the power would go off and on real quick, or go off for a half hour, sometimes 4 hours.
The worst would be a few hours or flickering.
Yeah.
Which was annoying.
Yeah, exactly. Not 3 days or anything like that.
MTV Cribs, check out my new bed. It's 1 patio chair.
Yeah.
One part patio chair, 1 part gaming chair. And then I have a blanket under me because I can't have it over me, it's too hot. And an elephant stuffy from IKEA.
Wow, that's a win.
Thank you.
And a fan.
And a fan, because I'm not a loser.
I'm the loser. I hope this power comes on tonight. Oh my gosh.
Bro, I'm actually gonna fight, I don't know, a coal plant or
Somebody.
something. I don't know who I'm fighting, but square up, because what the frick is this?
So, yeah, after that situation, we went and got the generator. And this thing is a beast. The crazy thing about it is, one of our subscribers got this for us when they watched our videos of us sleeping out on the balcony, extremely hot and humid, and no way to run a fan or anything, and we were dying. And so they got us this. And unfortunately, it's been collecting dust. Or fortunately, I guess when you think about it, it's like bringing your umbrella out and it never rains. So yeah, this has not yet been used because we haven't yet had a brownout or a power outage for longer than maybe an hour or two, that kind of thing. And so then we got to thinking, what do we do? Well, a company said, hey, we want to send you a sample to try something. And we said, maybe this would be the solution. So take a look at this. So this is the Bluetti, and it is an electric generator. So you can charge this with your car, you can charge it with your house, or you can charge it with solar. In addition to that, you can actually be charging it while you're using it. So for example, power goes out and it's still daytime and you have solar, you can have the solar connected to this so that it's adding power in at the same time as you're using the power right out of it. That's really cool. You'll see on here, there are 2 different sides. And so when you turn it on, there's different settings on this. So as you can see here, when we turn it on, it shows on one side the input and the output. So when you plug it into anything, your car, solar, oh, sorry, and where's that? Oh, sorry, on this side. So this is the AC input. This is the circuit breaker here. And then also on the front here, you can see this is where your solar is gonna come in here. And then also you have your power for your car. And so you can see on this side, so when you have one of those plugged in, this will be going up. And then when you're using anything, it goes down here. And like I said, you can use them at the exact same time. Really cool that way. It tells you how much power is left and you can literally watch it go down. Typical on this one, it claims if you use all 1800 watts, that this unit will last up to 4 hours. So that's pretty good considering how much 1800 watts really is. So in the front here, you see you have all the different, you have USB-C, and then you have USB-A, and then another one here for the same thing. So you could put 4 different electronic devices to be charging in here, but in order to do that, you have to press DC, that opens up these ports, including this one can become an out port for a vehicle if you want to charge your car with this in order to boost the battery. On this side is your AC, which you see they have 4 here that are provided for you. So you would switch it to AC, or you can run them both, but you drain the battery. And with these AC here, you got 1800 watts. So a lot of kettles are like 2000, so you can't do that. But this coffee maker, for example, is 700 watts. So you could run this coffee maker. You could run a ton of fans. You could run a ton of lighting, and you're good to go for those couple hours. It should be on already. You've turned the fan on there.
Oh. Turn back to me. Look at me. Don't look at anybody else.
That's my crazy girl. All right, now let's take a look. When we have the coffee maker and the fan turn on high, coffee maker is on, and there you go. You can see how much.
It's kind of crazy because the fan was only 40 and the coffee maker is 700. It just jumped up to, at the minute you plug it in and turn it on, 700.
And so that's kind of like what we really needed, because the generator, well, that takes a lot to set up. It's very loud, noisy, rumbling through the house. We rent, so we can't connect it directly to our circuit breaker, and so we have to run extension cords, everything. This is so much better. You can carry this around. Oh, and I forgot to point out, look at this right on the top here. I think I have to press that button. It wirelessly charges your phone right on the top here. So if you have wireless charging on your phone, you can just drop your phone and it begins to charge. Another cool feature, obviously, to this is if you went camping. This is a better, more portable thing that you can bring than a gas generator could possibly do. Bring this out on a boat, free power as you go. So actually, this has been a lifesaver already. We did have a 2.5 hour power outage. We're able to run some lights, charge our phones, just not sit in complete darkness, and we really appreciated that. So this has a real good value. It is cheaper than buying a gas generator as well, and is ideal for 90% of all power outages you're gonna have here in the Philippines. So really cool item. I love this thing. It's very well built, as you can see. It's good construction. I don't know if it's waterproof. No, probably not. There's the fan on the side there, but it is built really well. So anyway, so I asked them to send me the sample. I said I would be happy to review it. No promises or anything, but it's worked out really good. We have used it already. So there you go. I'm happy to share their link. We'll put it down in the description, but yeah, this is something that we're very happy to have here in the Philippines. Any ideas that you guys ever had, let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
At 29 and I find myself wondering, what did happen to the last 10? I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again.